Hello, my name is Stephanie Fay and I will introduce you today to Matflixx, the new and easy-to-use raw materials database, which is necessary for all people who need to observe market movements and stay informed about all market developments. Matflixx is a combination of prices, news, analysis and forecast, and you will immediately learn how inevitably it is to use Matflixx every day in your business life for supply chain analysis, for risk management, for forecasting, for controlling, and for general business strategy. First, from our marketing website, you will either register as a new user or log in if you already have set up your password. You will enter what we call the freemium version. Freemium because you never have to pay, you can use it until the rest of your life, and you will still have access to all functions. We provide data and information for several raw material categories, starting with agricultural, energy, steel and metals, and ending with economic indicators, tariffs, and all other sorts of information that you might need for your daily business life. Let us take a look at the steel section. You will see most of the prices are categorized into subcategories: alloy surcharges, coke, and very many more. We'll take a look at sheet steel, cold-rolled coil. You see a lot of cold-rolled coils here. For example, for China or France, you can store exactly this sheet on your dashboard and you will have access to all those prices immediately. Of course, you can also export this table as in Excel and it will look exactly the same. The current price is the last price that we put into the system, and historic depends on the time frame which you choose here. Let's take one of these. Let's take German cold-rolled coil DC01. The graphical indicators show you the price development of the last 3 years, which we chose before. Here are additional information of high and lows, currency, and units. It's easy to change the time frame or even the visualization. You can also add other materials such as coal. We added a blue line. If you don't like these colors, you go and change it to green. You can change units, currencies, and add individual indicators such as simple moving averages. If you want to see it in the same currencies, we swap to US dollars. By default, you see all the developments in the currency you choose before. You can also move to percentage or to a logarithmic y-axis. We can add this chart to the dashboard. You can also export the data immediately in Excel. You choose whether you would like to have all data or group monthly or weekly if available. Also, it's your decision whether the news data set should be on top or whether you prefer the descending order. If you choose several materials in the same graphic, all data will be exported at once. So it's very fast, very easy to use, and it saves you a lot of time. All data is immediately available for your personal calculations. If you would like to take a look at cold-rolled coal, but not just for the historic prices, but you would like to compare several years at once, we can duplicate. We use 2022 compared to 2023. Of course, both lines are green now, so we change the color again. Perfect. I also assume you would like to search for materials where you don't know in which categories you would like to search for them. You just easily enter at least 3 digits. I look for all materials which we have for Turkey. And I would like to store all materials that we have for Turkey. Of course, there are a lot more than this here. There are tons of plastics, there's wire rod, there are gas prices, there's rebar, there's a whole variety. If you would like to add this to your personal list and take a look at it later, you add it to your materials. We call it Turkey list. The more precise you enter the words into the search patterns, the more precise your answers will be. If you add Turkey and energy, there might not be any result. If you go on Turkey and electricity, you'll see business electricity rates. Your Turkey list is here. You see that you have access to prices, and there are also a few prices hidden behind the lock. Those prices can be purchased separately. Please just call us and we will be very happy to help you. We have a friendly staff, we speak several languages, and we propose to you individually how you can access the data. Also, if you would like to take a look at these prices later on, you can generate your personal wish list. For example, you search for PVC. You take PVC Germany. This one is not accessible for you, but you store it in your personal wish list. That way, our helpers and our consultants can take a look at what you really desire and what you really need, and you will get Matflixx adapted to your needs. You do not need to pay for prices that you don't want, and you only get what you really need. This is very time-saving and gives you liberty for those things that you really need to focus on. For example, the news section. News are clustered in the same way, and they are all available chronologically, and we put them in certain categories. For example, you need information about Central Asia, and you would also like to read about automotive. Then you can add these filters to your dashboard. Automotive news. But for example, you would like to read steel analysis and forecasts. These are easily accessible. See here. You add those filters to your dashboards too. Another way to filter information is over here. You need to click on all the categories which you would like to see. For example, energy prices, steel scrap and recycling, stainless, and also you're interested in CO2. All your filters are here. Very easy to use. Add to dashboard. CO2, energy, steel, stainless. I'll show you your dashboard. There's some freemium news, you can access them all. There's freemium data, which you have all functions. Now this is cold rolled steel. Here's the graphic which you created yourself. We move this to the top because it's really important to you and you never want to miss it. Now take a look at the news sections. They probably moved to a different spot somewhere on the dashboard. We move them up. You see them immediately. Move forward, read the other analysis. Or easy here. Swap back. We have more forecasts in these sections. Those forecasts are in PDF format and they are available upon a request. Let's go and check the alerts. You can filter for news alerts. For example, you look for information about steel scrap. If you do not put a certain hour, you will receive them upon release. If you add the time, then we group the information and you receive one alert per day. If you would set up a material alert, you search your material, aluminum, LME. We go to the official price and you add your price alert. Stay informed when the course exceeds $1,850 US. If the alert really takes into action, you will see a little tiny alarm here and also receive information by email. Well, I think we've shown you most of what you can do with your dashboard. Everything is individual, and of course you can choose the language over here in your personal settings. We certainly hope that you will enjoy Matflixx. Use the time, and of course it's free for you, and try all our functions. Call our business angels and we will help you as much as we can. We are reachable Monday through Friday from 8 till 4:30 in the afternoon. Write us an email or give us a phone call. And yeah, Matflixx is perfect. It suits your needs, it's individual, it's easy to use, it's intuitive, it's international, and we add new prices almost every day. Matflixx is growing with your needs. Tell us what you need, and we will add the prices that will help simplify your life. Matflixx, the new raw material platform not to be missed.